Karuga. Qapla!
I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail Karuga. Oh, that's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember to get your waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
You come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. You here to make war? We surrender. Important news are giving you peace.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. Now the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a piecework planet. From now on, it's going to be under one roof. You're going to run it like a business. That means you're going to make a profit.
Look, these 3 words written larger than the rest, with a special pride never written before, or since. Tall words, proudly saying, "We the people."
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Ezri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Bird O' Prey 5 channel. Hail Karuga.
Hello world, Bird O' Prey 5, Qapla, and welcome to Twilight Zone Sunday for August 29th, 2021. Welcome to the panel, Jedi Bill.
Hello.
And Commodore Ty. Man, Commodore, it feels like it's been months.
Yeah. Hey, Commodore.
It has. What up?
Oh, the dog heard you.
I believe this is the first Twilight Zone you've been here for. And welcome, Mr. Lundell.
I'm usually busy a lot.
Hey, Mr. Lundell.
And welcome, Resolute Germ. And welcome, Captain Trek.
How's it going?
Has its black and white avatar. So welcome all.
Hiya.
Actor Ascended, I believe, was first to say Qapla and greetings from the Twilight Country. Well, greetings, Actor. Jedi Bill says hello, Bird of Prey, Qapla, brother warrior. Hail Karuga. Hail to you, Jedi Bill.
Hail Karuga.
Not Ryan Johnson says hello and Qapla. Hail Karuga. Actor says hail on Karuga. Sewage tsunami on Kurdistan. Absolutely. 47 Yorktown. I don't know what that is. Hashtag watch. I assume that means Twilight Zone. Bird O' Prey 5. Yeah. Actor says Bird O' Prey. Is it true that you're suing Nirvana because one of your baby photos appeared in their album cover? No, that was not me. If it was, then Mom O'Prey and Dad O'Prey would have been paid, and there would have been no lawsuit to have. I am not suing.
Yeah.
Oh,
so that's what it is. I haven't been keeping up with that. You know, I mean, it's a 30-year-old picture. You know.
Yeah. Actor also says he wants to congratulate Karuga for the courage of welcoming all Afghan refugee of any creed, education level, and economic status. I didn't believe the news at first. Well, I wouldn't believe it either, Actor. We have a no refugee policy at Kuroga unless you're an orphan. Only orphans. You have to be this orphaned or less to come in. And Professor Brainy Specs, welcome, Professor.
And
Qapla.
I want to know what this Twilight Zone is.
I'm not sure.
Well, I got a tweet from you, a DM. It says Twilight Zone with the link.
Oh, did it? Did the DM say Twilight Zone?
It's a little.
I just copied and pasted it to everybody.
Twilight Twilight Zone.
Whoops, whoopsie.
I was trying not to say anything, but I was being nice.
Correct.
Leave it to the mighty professor. What's up, Professor?
Not much. What's up, Bill?
Oh yeah, the Twilight Zone. Oh boy, it's where they get to have tea and crumpets.
47 Yorktown says, hello, young sir. Mike Richards, greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Star Trek Nitpicker says, Bird of Prey, the movie. Is the movie Birdman about you? No, it is not. And no, neither is the bird cage. I could tell somebody was going to ask. Commodore Ty says, hello all. Welcome again, Commodore. Arabic Saunders says, hey. Streamlabs says, thank you for following on Twitch. Haas. HOS at Hasso312. I'm sure that's a real user. Qapla.
Oh yeah, that's like real user.
Absolutely. Captain Trax says, hello. The Random Menace says, greetings from the future, watching from my neighbor's man cave. Enjoy, Random Menace. LDG gives a wave. Welcome, LDG. And Arabic Sonder with a $1 super chat. Thank you so much. Guys, we are going to head right over to the screening room and begin watching, because I will be appearing in less than 2.5 hours on A Question of Trek. So I would like to have some time between the streams to do some last minute studying up on.
Oh, we should be a movie.
Star Trek movies. I know we should have watched a Star Trek movie, but it's Twilight Zone Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Such is life. Also, the movie for Cinema Saturday next week, I've decided is going to be Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Okay.
So that will be next Saturday.
Good choice. Good choice.
Thank you. Yeah, I think it's been a while, long time since I've seen it. So it's in that Goldilocks zone of movies.
Well, another movie we haven't seen in a while.
If you say Crystal Skull.
No.
Venom's on him! Venom's on him!
Would I do that?
Yes.
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 Oh, you said it, Bird. You said it.
So anyway, we're going to head over to the screening room if you're new here, or if you're not, you just need a reminder. In another tab, web browser, or on a whole separate device. If you're on mobile, perhaps, go to birdofprey5.com/SR, and you'll be able to watch the 3 episodes of The Twilight Zone we're going to be watching today, which, by the way, are Season 1, Episodes 19, 20, and 21. Episode 19 is The Purple Testament. That's where a guy in World War II gets the power to see how people are going to die if they touch him. It's been used in many other stories. Then episode 20 is Elegy, where 3 astronauts land and things are very strange.
Mm-hmm.
And episode 21, Mirror Image, which on IMDb is the highest rated of the three, but is my personal least favorite of the three, where a woman encounters her mirror image at a bus station or a train station.
Bus station.
Some type of station, bus station. So those are the episodes. Episodes 19, 20, 21 is season 1. If you've got your own copy or you've got Paramount Plus or Hulu, you can get them ready to go. Otherwise, if you're watching live, head to the screening room, and I am about to hit play. If you'd like me to read your messages, put at BirdoPrey5 in your message, and I will do my best to bring it up to read it during the stream. So 5, 4, 3,
19,
2,
127,
1,
8.
Play. And if the audio is controlled in the screening room, bring the volume up as high as you can. I cannot make it any louder.
Right.
There's a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. The middle ground.
It lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge.
Twilight Zone.
Well, this is starting off slowly.
Yeah. Well, this was used in a Simpsons episode of Treehouse of Terrors.
I've seen this. It was called Saving Private Ryan. It doesn't sound like Bob Ross's colors.
I like the description of all the colors. You got your blood red, your yellow belly, white fear.
Put a
Dark
happy little
brown.
tree over here. Mountain in the back. Just to be clear here, they're not using Jap in a pejorative. It's just the way they spoke at the time.
Oh, back then it was pejorative. Let's just face it.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
This was, we had been attacked and not yet used the bomb. Well, I mean, we had when it was recorded, but not at the time they're portraying.
I don't know if I've seen this one.
Oh no, it's
I have.
What are we doing with my
figured
screen
you had
froze?
Like I said, I just know the story because The Simpsons covered it.
Is it still frozen? Just hit refresh on the whatever.
Yeah, I can't. Everything's frozen.
Then that's your computer that froze.
The video did freeze for me for about a second, shortly after it started.
That was me. I was putting it in sync with YouTube.
Now it's playing.
But that was early on.
Okay.
Yes.
And we got Val Mike in the chat. Hello, Val. Nice little new,
Howdy, Vile.
digital set you got.
What's up,
I like the digital set he came up with, like the modified Raven. Looks cool. Look forward to seeing what you and the Vile Child think of the season 2 of Lower Decks.
I didn't know Dick York was in the Twilight Zone.
You had told us earlier today, Vile Child's out. No more reviews.
That sucks.
Yeah. Dick York, he did at least 2 Twilight Zones.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't think I've seen this one.
I look forward to when we get to see the Twilight Zone with Shatner.
Take another shot.
Oh, I forgot he was in A Penny for Your Thoughts.
Yeah.
I forgot that. Eric Sander, he's from Bewitched. That's Dick York.
Oh, hell. Okay. Why didn't you tranquilize the guy? Okay. He's going nuts. Okay. Trank him.
Well, have
He's
him
losing
touch
it.
everybody
He's losing it.
and give him a day and see if he's right.
You're next.
Welcome, Conti.
What did you say, Bert?
Leaving the.
I welcome Conti to the panel.
Oh.
Hello, everybody.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello down there.
How are you
Well,
doing?
hello, Conti.
Hello, Professor.
Conti?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yep.
we can hear
We
you.
can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
Good. I'm just setting up here.
And you're welcome, Eric Sonder. Sorry, I didn't see that earlier.
So let's go to.
What a bunch of pathetic looking guys.
I have to say, I haven't watched these in years.
I don't think I've seen this episode before.
Yeah, these are some, well, season 1 ones are the oldest of the old.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now he sees that he left his stuff here.
And his dog tags.
You knew that was going to happen.
I don't
know,
so.
nitpickers. Is that the baby from Nirvana? They have their own lawsuit, probably.
Yeah.
Is it too soon to ask her out, or?
Wow.
They got that part right.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Knew that was coming. Oh, that's the reason. He goes in a Jeep.
Yeah.
Just can't trust those Jeeps.
Oh.
The Jeep's perfectly fine. It's if you have Bird behind the wheel.
Wow.
Ooh.
He gets
that's
destructive.
Funny. Don't get in the Jeep.
Look at more than these Jeeps.
Mhm. 4 hours. Jesus. No wonder why he's going to die.
Yeah, it's a typical trip here in Texas.
What if he just got out and shot out the wheels or something?
And boom.
Scisopray wants me to get a harmonica for Charlie.
Oh.
No.
Nope. Landmine.
I don't think there's a thunderstorm around here. Yeah, okay.
I seriously doubt that.
Would you have gotten into the Jeep?
No.
Well,
No way.
Then you wouldn't have died whether you
He's
got
getting
into
in the
the Jeep or
Jeep
not.
one way or the other. If they have to knock him out and throw him in the back, he's getting in the Jeep.
Strange new world. I can't believe how Alex Kurtzman is ripping off the Twilight Zone for the name of the new Star Trek series.
And you're surprised about that? How?
Oh, you are naive, Bird.
Mm.
I don't know. I'm actually looking forward to Strange New Worlds.
I'm cautiously optimistic.
I'm actually quite hopeful.
I second that, Brainy.
I'm not wasting my time on it.
Yeah. They have to prove themselves not to be completely incompetent at this point. Until they prove otherwise, they're absolutely worthless.
Well, the thing is this. I mean, even with well, Pike, but even with the short amount of time of Ethan Peck and what's her face, Rebecca Remain that were on the show, they pretty much they pretty much were the best thing about season 2, really.
Yeah, but good characters
I
on a
agree.
shitty show doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Especially when it's
Great actors are part of crap all the time.
Yeah. Especially when
Show
you keep
sucked,
on
even
with
though-
Mikey Spock is the bestest ever. You know.
A bad show could have good characters. Doesn't mean it's a good
Absolutely.
show. It's just a bad show with good character. With a good character.
Yep.
Twilight Zone.
Oh, SpaceX landing.
Yeah, I say they spared no expense for that
The day after
special
tomorrow.
effect.
You got the time? Oh, yeah, it's the day after tomorrow.
Oh, that's Elon Musk's new model.
I guess this is where you got his inspiration.
Not only this, there's so many 50s sci-fi movies that's a vertical takeoff and landing like that.
Star
They
Trek.
do it again in another Twilight.
I guess I feel like
Well,
it's
this
on
is
the bridge.
6 years before Star Trek.
Oh boy, more Pac-Mans.
Okay. They borrowed that from the Forbidden Planet scene set.
Oh, that's not far.
You gotta say it in the reverse order, though. Star Trek got its sound effects from this episode.
Well, let's put it this way. It's most known for Star Trek.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, it's most known for Star Trek, but was probably stock sci-fi sound one.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, this is 5 years before Star Trek started filming.
Almost 6. This is more like 6.
Pilot episode. The Cage.
But technically, we never saw the Cage on air until the Menagerie. So,
I said filmed.
Yeah, filmed.
This reminds me of the Voyager pilot, Caretaker.
Yeah, I can see where you get that, Conti.
Yeah, like they're on this barn like area.
Wait a minute. I thought it was the day after tomorrow.
There goes that theory. Do you really not realize he's not moving?
Kick him in the balls, see what he does.
Now, don't get Bird all riled up, all right?
Why? Oh, right, yeah, because of his, the review. Mariner kicking what's his face in the balls.
Arabic Sonder says, Bird of Prey kind of reminds me of what the astronaut visits to Voyager in blink of an eye. That is true. There's coffee being poured.
Oh, this guy here with the black hair, he's like, he made so many B sci-fi movies.
Yeah, that's right, Hector. That's what I said, not very far.
It's just one giant wax museum.
Sorry, guys, I was detained.
Welcome, Darren.
Herr Wagner.
Hey. All right, let's see if I can get it working this time. Herr Wagner. There we go. How deep are we in?
This is
Second episode.
Okay.
We're 32 minutes in.
Okay.
32:20 from the beginning of the video.
Gotcha.
Oh no, none of the clocks have hands.
So this episode's probably about 7 minutes in.
Okay. Elegy.
Mm-hmm.
They're all playing a practical joke. Ooh.
See, you know what young men from today would be thinking when they saw that waitress.
What, that they could use a drink?
Yeah, among other things. Some shows can only be done in the 60s.
think he says. Sorry.
Champagne. 3 nerds with violins. And Pops is trying to get laid.
I mean, he didn't even try to get a peek. Oh yeah, beauty contest. Yeah, they're really rubbing it in now.
You might as well.
I'll take the one. I'll take the second from the right. Yeah, the blonde one there. Yeah.
I'll take them all, man.
I don't know, that woman at the microphone. She's probably more my speed.
Oh man, you really think low of yourself, don't you?
No, I don't know the brunette in the middle there is probably better.
Those 4 crazy chicks, okay?
Oh,
Let's just
probably, I suppose.
those 4 are crazy chicks.
Yeah.
We're all attracted to them. They're crazy ones.
She won. Wow. Yeah, that or she's last year's winner.
Ooh.
Now it gets interesting.
The puppeteer.
The plot thickens.
There's that same street.
Or is it the thickened plot?
Somewhere on a universal backlot. There's no ice cream. It's all melted.
Might as well go and get some new clothes.
Wrong Victorian era.
It's like an Addams Family house.
I had that same thought, Darren.
Dun, 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 dun. Ooh.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Let's get everybody's reaction. Kiss, meet the Phantom of the Park.
Creepy old man opens his door and says, "Come inside, come inside."
Yeah.
Actor says being alone in the chat is boring. Bye and thanks for all the fish. I'm sorry, Hector.
You landed in the least expensive one to film.
I don't seem to remember that.
Yeah. Well, that was the year Back to the Future came out.
Cemetery.
Pet Cemetery. That's why that ugly woman won the contest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah.
It's not too absurd of an idea. Dying rich people do something stupid.
Yeah.
Or self-aggrandizing, I suppose.
I'm betting the real estate prices are pretty good out there too.
Yeah, no doubt.
Wire Rick.
He's Data.
Arabic, don't say that too loudly, please.
Dead.
What a bastard.
Looks pretty painful to me.
Yeah.
Hey, it sounds like the world we're living in today.
What a, Jesus Christ.
We're all just living in one big episode of the Twilight Zone.
Or is that the Twilight Zone?
Ooh. That's pretty cool. Right. I think Rod Serling is the one guy you don't want. He's the one guy you don't want. The one guy you don't want narrating your life.
Well, some of his episodes had happy endings.
Oh yeah, you ever see the one where Hitler came back? What was it? He returns or something like that, or he's back. I think the episode was called. He lives. That was it.
That was an interesting episode.
And what was his name? Dennis Hopper, a really young Dennis Hopper in it.
Oh yeah.
And he starts this sort of neo-Nazi group.
Oh.
Eric agrees with you, Conti, that he was the caretaker.
Yeah.
It also, I think, showed some similarity to the Doctor Who episode, the 10th Planet.
What about the 10th planet? I'm sorry?
Like, you know how they broke up the planet into different war zones? The ending of the Second Doctor's reign? You can see some elements of that.
You're talking about the War Games.
Yeah, the War Games. Not the 10th. I thought it was called the 10th one, but that's the first Doctor.
Yeah.
The War Games, yeah.
I wonder where you're supposed to check your baggage.
I've seen this one before. It was a good one.
That's
Excuse
a good question,
me,
Darren.
do you know where I can check my baggage?
I can't seem to find where you check your baggage at. What do you want me to do about it, bitch?
When it pulls in, damn it.
Yeah.
Great customer service there.
Oh yeah, for a bus station, he's 5 stars. I mean, he hasn't called her a cunt once.
Or a Karen.
Yeah, so it's like he's a lot more polite than I would have been in that situation.
Maleficent. Huh. Oh, Millicent. Okay.
Ken, Jack, Ben, you need to go over to the screening room.
Oh, yeah.
putting the link in the chat for you. Open it up in a new tab.
This is what it's like for every woman when they go somewhere.
Because she hasn't got a man with her, that's why. They get all confused. Don't tell Zoe that, she'll kill me.
Yeah. Remember the days when men could just talk to random women that way? That was awesome.
I just love that look of disgust on his face. It's great.
You guys remember back in the good old days when you could beat up a woman? I'm just kidding on that last one. Just playing. We don't condone that kind of activity here. So.
Well, sometimes.
Well, not here.
Well, unless she's a bitch, yeah. Okay.
You again, huh?
Okay, now you got another woman after you. So it can't be gender related. Yeah. What did she say? Let me get you a rag. What else has Vera Miles been in?
Tell you where she hasn't been, and that's my bedroom. Ugh. I'm sorry, I couldn't understand.
Okay, she's been in a lot of stuff, but she played Lila Crane in Psycho. Okay, gotcha. She was the one who went down in the basement, discovered Mom. Will you let me nurse my child? Oh, he's up. Never mind. All right, we're done making fun of this episode now. At least I am.
You can never stop making fun of old episodes.
Well, unless they're really good ones. I mean, we shouldn't be doing that because this is actually a very interesting subject they're talking about here called the doppelganger, which there's a lot of documented cases of people claiming that this kind of thing happened to them. So.
Yeah, and then the pictures of people that show up.
I'm hysterical. Yeah, that's it. She's still alive, Vera Miles.
I believe so.
Yeah. Ooh, a bunch of weird things. All right.
She kissed a girl and she liked it.
That was back when that word, of course, had a different meaning in the popular vernacular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Queer, gay, all those words had different meanings.
Yeah. Back then, fairies had wings.
Yeah.
Rubbers went on your feet.
Yep.
And a fag was a cigarette.
Yes.
Well, still is in different parts of the world.
Still is in England.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Ken Jag Ben, sorry, I'm a little behind. It's supposed to be on Odyssey, but Odyssey is not working today. All the other live streams are on Odyssey.
It's
but
Odyssey's
today's is not. It's supposed to, but it bugged out on starting.
Womp, womp.
Well, that's great. Check, please.
Psychosis is not followed with a spot fever.
No, you're under 30. That women start going crazy about that time. So you're just right there at the beginning.
Their biological clock is ticking. That's what it is.
She's losing it. She's losing it.
MJ says, why are you doing subscribers only? Well, if you want to chat, you subscribe to the channel.
For 1 minute.
Not even any duration.
Oh, any duration. Okay.
So just keeps the chat free of trolls and spammers. I mean, it doesn't stop anyone from watching. It just stops people from chatting. And subscribing is absolutely free, mind you. It's not pay to subscribe. It's literally just hit subscribe. Members only or channel members only, where you have to pay. That I wouldn't do unless it was a members only stream. But for regular streams, it's subscribers only is going to be the new default for Bird or Prey 5 streams. Ken Jack Ben says, I found the screening room. I just wish I could comment while watching. You are. I had a dream about the Luxor Hotel catching on fire, and I honestly couldn't tell if it was real or not until I was awake and I did a news search to make sure it didn't really happen.
You just volunteered to spend the next 8 hours with that.
Yeah. Never dip your dick in crazy.
Mirror.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ancient alien theorists say yes.
I think you better call somebody.
Yeah. Call the funny farm.
Yeah.
Someone was Tranks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a friend.
Ghostbusters.
I was going to
Panty
say that,
wagon.
but it was too easy.
If you're going to tell 8, 6,
The
5, and 5, 3. Oh,
They're ready to believe you.
Where's the ladies' room?
It's the one with the big neon sign. It says ladies.
You saw her. She was in the bus. You mad woman.
Why didn't you wash your hands before leaving?
Is that a cigarette machine? Awesome.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Right there.
I miss cigarette machines.
Yeah, I remember when they banned them. Okay.
I talked to young kids who don't believe me when I told them there was such a thing.
Yeah.
You could still find them in bowling alleys, maybe.
Well, not in this state.
Not in New York.
Yeah.
They're just illegal here now.
It was about 1980 or so when they started banning them. Well, no. I was still in high school, so it was about 78 or so.
Yeah, you old prick. I did.
Ken Jackman says, many times in his life, he come to the realization that he dreamed the future and didn't know it until it actually happened. And then, did you ever see the episode of Justice League where Flash and Lex Luthor switch bodies?
That was a good episode.
Yep.
And the Flash says to Lex that he didn't wash his hands because he's evil. I never saw Justice League.
It was good. That was a good episode.
Yeah.
Oh, Bird, that's your next watch.
Oh no! Why are you running?
Why are you smiling while you're running? Running doesn't feel good.
Because we are running. Yes, you.
I will call it insanity.
I'd just call it New York.
Karoga.
Same difference.
Are these on DVD? Are they, Bird?
Yeah, the Blu-ray.
Okay.
Nightmare.
Okay.
Boy.
This.
That's next week.
Yes. One of the best episodes ever. Yep.
Yeah, we got a good pack coming up for next week.
We remember in junior high school, we actually read this episode. Okay.
I love that end closing credit theme. It has such a degree of finality to it. You know,
You think so?
yeah.
I find interesting the copyright on the end credits say 59.
Yeah, well, it was broadcast in 1960. The show started in 59.
Yeah, it was probably recorded in 59.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just loaded
Saves
up.
money that way. Yeah.
Yeah, that was when they actually did things in advance.
Yep.
So an hour from now or so, I will be appearing on A Question of Trek.
Yep.
I would say defending my title, but I don't think there's a title technically to be defended. My showing off my ultimate Trek knowledge while I play a trivia. Do we know who the opponent is yet, Conti? Is that a secret?
Oh God, his name.
If you want to
is...
make it a secret, I mean that's fine.
No, his name is Patrick Furlong. He's a friend of Zoe's. So yeah.
Okay. So Patrick Furlong, a friend of Zoe. So
Well, originally it was going to be the Scotch Trekker, and then we cancelled the first weekend because we weren't able to do it that weekend, and then the following weekend. That's right. So then, as it approached this weekend, I spoke to him and said, would you be up for it? He said yes. And then when it came to, I think it was Thursday or Friday. I think it was Thursday. I spoke to him. Okay, yeah. So we're going to be doing it on Saturday this time. Everything else. And he then started saying, "Who are you?" Like pretending I didn't know who he was, pretending he didn't know who I was. I was like. At first I thought he was just joking, and I said, "Yeah, look, you agreed to come on the show last week," and he said it'd be up to, you'd be free this weekend again. I just want to make sure that you are. And he says, "I'm sorry, but that doesn't answer my question. Who are you?" I was like, "Okay, this dude is weird." So I just left, and so then. So we then got a friend of hers to come on who's been asking to come on the show for quite some time. So yeah.
Okay, and here is the link to that stream. So you guys can have it. Check out Jedi Bill's channel also, guys, if you can. Jedi, when's your next stream?
Maybe tomorrow. I don't know.
Okay. Resolute Germ says at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, Farscape watch party. There's a link for Resolute Germ.
If you guys run a little long, I'll push it back.
Very cool. Usually, I think they're usually done by then. I mean,
yeah.
I know I'll be just dishing out answers as soon as they ask.
Wrong answers, probably. What answers?
Yeah. Who was the protagonist in Star Trek II? Khan. Very, very.
Khan.
I don't want to flex my muscle too much, just in case. These questions are actually in the game, and you think,
no, it's okay. The questions won't be too difficult. But they're not too easy either. They're
what.
he says that every week.
what spaceship would they
He said-
using in
yeah.
Star Trek for a voyage home? Klingon bird of prey. I mean, like.
You don't have to say Klingon. Everybody knows.
No,
bird of prey.
what was the name of the bird of prey?
Yeah.
It
The
was
proper name.
It was our good doctor with his fine sense of historical irony who came up with the name of the HMS Bounty for our captured Klingon vessel.
Was it? I thought it would have been Scotty, considering it said HMS on it.
Well,
It was the doctor. He was painting it on the side during that while he was making that log entry.
Yeah, it was the doctor who it was attributed to. The Random Menace says if you're looking for 0 offensive content, feel free to subscribe to him because he, of course, has actual zero content.
Zero content. Yeah.
No content.
Offensive or non-offensive doesn't matter.
And sorry to cut you off, Conti. Is that what you're about to say?
No, that's okay. Hey, it's your channel. You can do what you want. But just remember, you're on mine in a few minutes.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
I'll have you know, Conti. Yesterday, I tried to get out of Professor Brainy Specs some clues as to which one Trek movie would be the best one to study.
He was trying to cheat.
I wasn't cheating. I was asking as a friend, if he was to suggest one movie over the others that I should watch last night, which would it be? And
what was my answer?
He said he said every one.
That's right. I made sure that the questions were done in a way that it was essentially round 1 and 2. This has questions of every Star Trek movie. So the questions are nicely spread out,
including the JJ films.
Even the JJ film. Well, I've separated. The first 3 rounds have nothing to do with the Kelvin universe. Then you've got round 4 where the 2 teams ask each other questions. And they can ask any question they want. And then the 5th round is all in the Kelvin universe.
I hate the Kelvin universe.
I don't mind it too
much.
much.
I tell you, the questions where we ask each other. Wait, there's also a round where we ask you, or are we not doing that round this time?
No, we don't do that anymore. This one's round 5 is a bit different. Essentially, it's about.
That's gonna be interesting.
It's
So there's really no round where we ask
kindness to your fellow man. Essentially, basically it's like this. I will ask you, say your team a question.
Right.
Right. And. Wrong.
I kind of remember, right? If we pass,
I will ask your team a question, and
you completely revamped it.
If you get it right, the other team gets the points. But if you get it wrong, or you deliberately try to or you deliberately get it wrong, it's you who will lose the points.
Wait.
Likewise, the same rule applies.
Wait. If I get it right, the other team gets the points?
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, it does because the other team is under the same rules.
But
it's basically you're screwed every answer. You're giving them a point or taking it away, so it's nets the same thing.
You get points taken away if you get it right, but
no.
That doesn't make your.
So if I don't deliberately get it wrong, then I don't lose points and I don't gain points.
No.
If you get it right, if you answer the question correctly, the other team will get the points.
Okay.
If, however, you answer incorrectly, you will lose the points. Whether you're doing it deliberately, it's to make sure you don't deliberately try and get it wrong. However, the other team is under the same rules. So when I ask them a question and they get it right, you get the points.
Okay, that still makes no sense.
That's strange.
Got to be better.
Yeah,
That has got to be this.
Brandon Dennis with $2 super chat says, "I will help you cheating, but don't tell anyone." At this point, Random Menace, I don't even know if there's a way to help cheating or not.
It's going to be fun.
The Random Menace, you already know the outcome, so you know the questions.
Oh, does he?
That's right. He's living the future. How much do I win by?
All right, yeah.
No, wait, don't tell me. I want to be surprised.
Yeah, don't tell him he loses.
Let me know what the spread is. I gotta make a few bets.
Thomas Potts says Conti did nothing wrong. It's a Karoga and fake news.
Yeah, well,
I beg to differ. I beg to differ.
Okay, I just let me say we're both teams are tied at 10 points. Okay, and you ask a question. This is round 5. So we say, who is Jim Kirk's father's name? Okay, and I say Tom Kirk, which is wrong.
Yeah. You will lose the points.
I will lose what, like 2 points or something?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'd go to 8 points. The other team would have 10.
Yeah, but then I then ask them the question.
The same question or a different question?
A different question, but the
okay,
same.
So then you ask them, what was Kirk's mother's name?
Yeah.
And they say Abigail. They're wrong.
Yeah.
So then they lose 2 points.
But if they get it
so
right,
we're both at 8.
But if they get it right, then you get the points.
So if they get it right, then I get the point.
Yeah.
That's way too confusing.
So if they get it wrong, they lose 2 points. If they get it right, I go up 2 points. What's the incentive to? Well, okay, then what's the difference?
Because it's nail biting. You're going to be hoping that the other team gets that fucking question right.
But they have no incentive to even try.
No.
At the end of it, you're going to have net neutral for pretty much no matter what you're having. Everyone's going to just.
The thing is, you don't know what the next question is going to be.
But it doesn't matter. Everyone's going to automatically tank.
The only reason the only risk is if you accidentally give the right answer.
I'll promise you, the questions are not that difficult.
I see.
I've deliberately made.
The question is properly written.
Yeah.
The chances that I could give the right answer without knowing I'm giving the right answer.
Trust me, I've thought this through. You're going to enjoy it.
Okay, I trust you.
I'll watch it one time, and I'm going to be honest. It honestly sounds like the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. Well, give it a chance. Let's give
Trust
it.
me, you're going to laugh your asses off.
I said I'm going to give it a chance.
Okay, now is there still a round where we have to look at a pixelated picture?
Yes.
Okay.
You got a better pixelating method.
Just don't give away the answer.
Anyway,
before you do the pixelated image.
I've got to shoot off and start.
Yes.
Just don't let.
And I'll see you guys.
Don't let the team captains pixelate it.
I won't. Don't worry.
That's about.
See you in a bit.
Oh, okay. Take it.
Thanks, everyone. But see you in a while.
See you in a bit. See you in a
Bye.
bit.
Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have some fun. You got to get going too.
Yeah, no, in a few minutes, but
okay.
Right now.
So, is this the first time you're using this round system, or have you used it before?
Yes, and he came up with this. I had nothing to do.
Wow! Well, looking at who's throwing him under the bus.
Well, I even questioned it when he told me about it.
And Thomas is already saying it's Riker. Yeah, that's probably who it is.
Yeah, it probably is.
Okay.
But from which movie is it?
Oh, that's a good question. Oh, probably from insurrection.
I gotta take off, guys. I gotta cook something here. I'll be seeing you
Oh,
guys later.
take care, Darren. Sorry to hold you. Yep.
That's fine.
See you, Darren.
Bye, Darren.
Well, yeah, I should get ready just so I can get my, eat some raw eggs to get ready for this challenge.
Raw pork.
Professor Brainy Specs, anything you'd like to say before we go?
Yeah, and I'm not certain of the time yet. I got some conflicting information, but we should have a history with our live stream tomorrow, either at 1 p.m. Eastern or noon Eastern. I'm not sure which.
Cool. We'll keep an eye out.
Please do.
Captain Trek.
Yes.
Anything to add to the...
Well, thank you for having me on. I am going to be having morning brew, well, something, tomorrow, starting at 9 a.m. Central.
9 a.m. Central. Okay.
Correct.
Cool. Resolute Germ.
Thanks for having me, Bird. Great episodes. And right after Question of Trek, come on by. We'll be doing a watch party and chat for Season 1, Episode 5 of Farscape. The episode is PK Girl, or PK Tech Girl.
Yep.
Cool. PK Tech Girl.
And if you've not seen Farscape, give it a try. It's a great series.
I believe you. I'm finding it hard to accept, but I understand it's... If I could just force it through, I'd learn to like it.
Just let Ozzy Pray watch it. It's an Australian show.
Oh, no,
that must be the problem. Mr. Londell, how are things in Mr. Londell land?
Going pretty good. Okay, the Odyssey channel, it's growing. So it's like every other day or so I'll get one, maybe two new viewers.
And there's the link to Mr. Lundell's Odyssey channel. Guys, if you haven't checked it out yet, please do. For some reason, this stream didn't appear on Odyssey today. Odyssey bugged out, but I might have to update the stream key or something.
It's
just
Matthew's
blame
fault.
Matthew.
Yeah,
I'm sure he broke it.
Commodore Ty, we missed you.
Well, now that I'm back to work, it's like I'm at work from usually from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Understood.
So I don't get much time. But I'm trying to get some backlog videos up, so finish the Loki reviews, and I'll watch Lower Decks, which I gotta say that first episode sucked.
Did you see the second one yet?
Yeah, I've seen the second one. It was a lot better. And I haven't watched the third one yet.
Okay. Curious. I thought the first one sucked. I thought the second one was great. And the third one I was so on. But I look forward to your opinions.
So far, I followed your pattern, I think, with the first two. First one sucked. Second one was decent. Cop-out ending. And the third one was...
Okay, we'll see. Jedi Bill.
Well, live long and prosper, and may the Schwartz be with you.
Very cool. Okay, guys. So thank you all so much. Thomas Potts says, Bird of Prey, if both teams are tied, there should be a flight simulator contest. Absolutely, Thomas. Absolutely.
Well, we know you would lose because you can't
No.
land.
If anybody was watching Cinnabon and his successful landing, almost successful landing in Hurricane Ida, today on his stream, I want you to know that I would have been able to land the plane. Granted, I would have had sheeps on, but I mean, I would have had simulation reality set to 0, but I would have landed the plane.
Crashing the plane does not mean landing
right.
the plane.
Okay, guys, Qapla all. And as much as Anti-Trekker makes fun of my outro, screw him. Bird and panel out.
But wait, there's more. The video might be over, but there's more fun to be had. First, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have clicked that bell icon to get notifications of new videos in your YouTube feed. Share this video on social media to help this channel fight the algorithm that favors big media. Also check out www.birdoprey5.com for links to my other channels, various social media accounts, merch store, Dear Bop, affiliate links, and all your Bird of Prey 5 needs. At the main Bird of Prey 5 YouTube channel, you can find all sorts of live streams and unlisted videos, YouTube membership options, and a community section with polls and updates on the channel. On the secondary channel, Bird of Prey 5X, you can find overflow content that doesn't always make the main channel. Subscribe to both channels, please. Thanks for watching. Remember, I stream almost every day. This is Bird of Prey 5 saying goodbye, world. Until next time. P.S. Hail Sassy, hail Charlie, and of course, hail Kuroga.